BTS in LA, V, Jungkook, Jimin, and RM spotted training, relaxing, and secretly preparing for 2025 comeback. What's really going on? Los Angeles, once a backdrop for countless Hollywood dramas, is now hosting a different kind of suspense, one that has shaken the global K-pop community to its core. In a stunning twist that no one saw coming, for BTS members, V, Jungkook, Jimin, and RM have been quietly operating from LA, training intensively, living low-key, and sparking relentless speculation about an imminent BTS comeback in 2025. The real question isn't whether BTS is coming back. The real question is, why are they preparing here, in silence, far away from Seoul, and without the full lineup? Unconfirmed sightings began surfacing weeks ago. First, grainy footage of Jungkook exiting a luxury gym in West Hollywood. Then came blurry images of V and Jimin walking along Venice Beach with personal trainers in tow. A sharp-eyed fan later spotted RM entering a high-end nutrition and performance center near Beverly Hills. Individually, these moments could be dismissed, but collectively, they paint a picture far too deliberate to ignore. What are they training for? Why now? Why LA? The answer may lie in the growing urgency inside BTS's inner circle. According to industry sources closely monitoring their movements, the four members are not just working on their physical strength, they are recalibrating themselves mentally and emotionally after years of intense global fame, internal pressure, and contractual turbulence. They are preparing for something bigger than a stage. This is no vacation. This is wartime training disguised as wellness. Multiple witnesses have confirmed that the group has booked a private facility exclusive to elite athletes and world-class performers. The routine includes early morning gym sessions, controlled high-protein diets, infrared sauna detoxes, and isolated rehearsals in soundproof studios. All of this is happening away from the public eye. No cameras, no interviews, no scripted content, just raw discipline. Why would global superstars who've conquered every stage on Earth choose to disappear? Unless they are engineering a return that will change everything, speculation deepened after a video surfaced showing Jungkook, barefaced, in black athletic wear, walking alone through downtown LA at 5 a.m. Observers noted his exhausted eyes, but determined pace. Hours later, Jimin was seen in Koreatown, entering a discreet vocal training studio accompanied by a coach who once worked with a Grammy-winning artist. What are they hiding? Why such secrecy around something as mundane as training? Unless it's a part of something massive. The theory gaining the most traction is that BTS is building toward a comeback performance unlike anything the world has ever seen, possibly tied to a major global event in 2025. But why without all 7 members together in one place? Some argue that their strategy has changed. Others believe this is a controlled leak, meant to test public reaction before they make any official move. But one fact remains unshakable. This isn't ordinary. This is calculated silence with explosive potential. Even more striking is the fact that they are training without public support from HYB, the agency that shaped their rise. No official schedules, no brand endorsements, no social media teasers. This silence isn't just professional, it's political. And it opens a series of questions about the state of BTS as a brand, as a brotherhood, and as individuals who may now be reclaiming their creative autonomy. What's more shocking is the bond seen between these 4 members during their time in LA. Sources claim RM has taken the lead, not only managing his own training, but subtly guiding the others as a mentor. Jungkook, known for his relentless self-discipline, has reportedly been practicing up to 8 hours daily, mixing cardio with advanced vocal work. Jimin, often perceived as the emotional center of the group, has been spotted meditating in Griffith Park, alone, just before sunset. And V, always the enigma, has been seen late at night, revisiting jazz clubs and minimalist art spaces, suggesting a resurgence of personal artistic direction. What kind of message are they sending with these movements? Is this a return to roots, or the start of a radical evolution? Insiders say this LA chapter was not planned last minute. It has been months in the making, involving strict NDAs and logistical barriers to avoid leaks. Their inner circle has shrunk. Staff are rotated weekly. Personal assistants are barred from using phones during rehearsals. This level of security is rare, even by BTS standards. It signals something extraordinary, a comeback that requires transformation, not promotion. And still, no one will speak publicly. For fans, this silence is deafening. For the industry, it is alarming, because when the biggest band on the planet goes underground, training like soldiers, shedding fame, and reclaiming control, the stakes rise beyond music. Are they planning to shatter every expectation in 2025? Are they creating a message not just to fans, but to the industry that tried to contain them? There are whispers of a major comeback stage being prepared in North America, possibly involving cinematic visuals, experimental live audio systems, and thematic storytelling that breaks away from the BTS of the past. If true, it means this is not just a reunion, it's a redefinition. One that could disrupt how K-pop comeback culture is perceived globally. And all signs point back to LA. Meanwhile, ARMY remains divided. Some rejoice, seeing these signs as a hopeful return. Others worry. Why only 4 members? Why so quiet? Why LA and not Seoul? Could this be a soft launch of a subunit? Or worse, an indication of deeper fractures within the group? As questions intensify, one detail remains impossible to ignore. The energy in LA has shifted. Locations tied to their presence, gyms, cafes, studios, have become hallowed ground. And those lucky enough to catch a glimpse of V, Jungkook, Jimin, or RM describe the same haunting feeling. Focus, determination, pressure. They are working as if the next step will define everything. The public may not have the full picture, but BTS isn't waiting for permission. They are rebuilding their foundation in silence, in muscle, in voice, in vision. What happens next may not be a comeback. It might be a resurrection.